Good morning, everyone. Hello, Cindy. Hello, how are you? Sorry, I'm a couple of minutes late. Not one clock in my apartment says the same time. One says 9:27, one says 9:28. And then I sat down and my laptop said 9:32. So, hello, Donna. Can't see anything yet. What do you mean? Do you not see me? Good morning, Violet. Can everyone see me and hear me okay? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was a couple of minutes late getting on. Okay. Ooh, it was a long ride home. 8 hours, 8.5 hours actually. But the kiddies did absolutely awesome. No complaints. All right. Today, we're going to be using 2 of my fairy oracle decks that I've combined to make a tarot deck. And I'm going to be pulling what is crowning your reading by the Gateway Oracle. So, perfect. Okay, for those of you who know the opening prayer, say it with me. It gives it that much more power. For those of you who don't know it or simply just want to set their intention and what they want to receive from the readings today, just simply put it out there and we will go from there, okay? Here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, Creator, Keeper of the universe, the gods, the goddesses, the gurus, the deities, the archangels, the saints, the ascended masters, and the guardian angels, the shamanic guides and spirit animals, but most importantly, spirit. For without them, I would not be here today to deliver these messages from spirit, nor would my beautiful light brothers and sisters be here to receive the messages. And that is our ancestors, for they were the conduit into our mere existence. Let today's readings and guidance be clear to date and be very, very decisive. So it shall be, so it shall be, so it is. Okay, so let's see. What is crowning the overall reading today? All righty, beautiful, guys. So really trusting your intuition and letting spirit guide you. That's what this card is all about. Unlocking your hidden treasures, your hidden gifts, really coming into your own. And realizing that you can manifest anything in your life that you want. You can bring it to reality. All you have to do is just put it out there to spirit and then trust. Okay, trust your intuition. Take the steps towards what it is you want to create. For some of you, this is a whole new life for you. Some of you, it's a business. Some of you have a traveling adventure you want to do. No matter what it is, okay, you can make it happen by putting it out there and then starting to take the steps towards what it is you want. Spirit just wants to know that we're on board and serious about what it is we put out there to spirit. And we start taking the steps and spirit starts laying the pavers for us to walk across our path. Really realizing that you are much stronger and can endure so much more than you even imagined. And this is you really getting the courage to stand in your power, to co-create with spirit, to believe, excuse me, to believe in your abilities, your gifts, your future, whatever it is you want to bring into fruition. Beautiful. Okay, Spirit, let's have it for my Libras. Clear, clear, definitive messages, please. Clear, clear, definitive messages. 3 cards, please. Oh, somebody wants to show you, known as Happy Buddha. We have Happy Buddha in the house. All righty, let's see here. Something from your past is coming back around again, or something that you lost sight of is going to be brought back to the forefront for you. Kind of like a aha moment. Geez, I forgot all about that. Or you're finding out a truth about something, okay? The other thing I'm getting from this card with the lost and found is, you know, sometimes we find ourselves in situations, relationships, marriages, friendships, work-related issues. But what this is saying to me today is, you know, during those situations, we lose ourselves sometimes. We lose sight of the person we were. And I feel like for a lot of you, that's what you're finding again. Okay, that's what you're finding again. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Beautiful. And yeah, giving birth, new ideas. Underneath that comes wish wisely. Yeah, really pay attention to what you put out there to spirit, because ask and you shall receive. So if you put negative thought processes out there, that's what you're going to receive, because spirit doesn't know the difference between positive and negative. They just know energy. So when you find yourself having a negative thought, or find yourself really like going over the past in your head over and over and over again. And I know when you're going through a healing process, that's hard to do. But what I like to say is, to me, it's like putting the emergency brakes on, right? You go, ah! Put that whiteboard in your head, erase that thought, replace it with a positive one, and then go about your day, okay? And then just allow everything to flow to you freely in your life. Understand the ebb and flow of things. Understand that, you know, as you receive, you also must give. Okay, that's important. Beautiful, Libra. Next is Aries. My beautiful, beautiful Aries. You got cream cheese on your face. Right here. There you go. You have a napkin over there, Goofy. Okay, my beautiful Aries. Oh, thanks. She is a doll, isn't she? I absolutely, oh my gosh, I could eat her up day and night. Yeah, she loves all of Nona's Buddhas in my house. So I promised her we would get her a little Buddha before I took her home, so she could have her own Buddha. Okay, here we go. She did have one once that I got her, but like all things with children, it's got lost. Here we go, my Aries. My Aries. 2 more cards, please. Yes. Beautiful. Making new friends. Trust your intuition, Aries. You know, if you come across somebody and you get that feeling like, it's just, I don't know, can't quite put my finger on it, but there's just something about them I don't care for. That's your intuition talking to you loud and clear. Back away. You know, if you meet people that make you happy, make you laugh, those are the people to welcome into your life. For me, I really feel like making new friends. It's like I love that old, I think it's a nursery rhyme song, actually. I'm not 100% sure, but you know, make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other is gold. Absolutely. Always keep yourself open to making new acquaintances, meeting new people, because you don't ever know, you know, why they were sent across your path. They could make a significant difference in your life. Finally, breaking through and free from the things that have been holding you back. You holding yourself back, not completely letting go, not completely trusting your gifts, not completely trusting your intuition, but you're really coming together with spirit at this time. You're really understanding there has to be a total change in how you approach things in your life. And again, my Aries, under igniting your courage, having the strength, going forward, again, pay attention to what you put out there to spirit, because what you put out comes right back at you. So you want to make sure you're putting positive things out there. You want to make sure that you're working towards your own goals, your own abundance that you want to create for yourself. And then spirit will bring it along the way. Okay. Capricorn, you're next. My beautiful Capricorns, you're next. Wow. God bless you, Donna. 10. Well, 10 endings and new beginnings. So that's a great number to have. That's a great number to have. 10. Wow. That's a lot of blessings right there. A lot of blessings right there. Alrighty, my beautiful Capricorn, you're next. Do. 3 cards, please, for my Capricorn. So, my beautiful Capricorns, you are learning to trust your intuition. You are embracing your inner being, really understanding the connection with God, with spirit, through prayer, through meditation, through just simply believing and shifting that within yourself. Just making that little shift can really make a significant difference in your life. And I feel like that is what you're learning right now. And I feel like you're in conflict about something you can't make your mind up about. You're on the fence. You're weighing out the pros and cons. And spirit likes that you're doing that. And you're also learning to go within. 3 is in the room. Check out that angel number. You're really embracing that, really learning how to receive the messages from spirit, seeing things for what they are, co-creating with spirit. And for those of you that may be shy, though I don't know many Capricorns that are, but for those of you that may be shy, there is someone coming across your path that is really going to change how you open yourself up to others. And this is a good thing. This is a good thing. This is someone showing you how to, it's like I say for myself, okay? I trust until you give me a reason not to trust. Once you break that trust, it's very, very hard for me to trust again. Now, I'm not talking about forgiving silly things. You know what I mean? That's something totally different. Those things come and go, and who's got time to hold on to that? But I'm really talking about really trusting in someone, trusting in them and believing in them, and then letting go. Okay? Not at Christmas. Yeah, well, that's when you call on Santa Claus for help. My granddaughter sounds like she's jingle jangling something in my room. She must be playing with my jewelry or something. Who knows what she's got a hold of? Nothing that can't be replaced, right? I got everything on that I wear all the time, so that doesn't matter. It's funny how with grandchildren anything goes, right? But when you were raising your children, the boundaries were much more stricter. Leo, what do you have from my Leo spirit? What do you have from my Leos? Do, 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 do. Under trusting your intuition, you are soon going to have an aha moment, something you've been struggling with. I feel business related. There's just like it's like you feel like there's a piece of the missing puzzle, right? Or a missing piece to the puzzle, is what I feel with this card. But Spirit is saying, have faith, keep moving forward. They will reveal to you what that missing piece is, okay? And, you know, it does take a lot of courage to venture into the unknown. It's just like me when I created my YouTube channel. If you would have said to me 2 years ago, I would be here on YouTube doing what I am doing, I would tell you, you're nuts, you're crazy. I don't know anything about technology. I can't. This is Spirit telling you, yes, you can. Just believe in yourself. Believe in what it is you want to co-create with Spirit. Believe what you want to bring in to the 3D realm. And have the courage to take the steps forward, and soon everything will start unfolding for you. And just, you know, move forward. Do not go backwards. Okay, now it's great to reflect back very quickly to see how far you've come in your life, or to see the significant changes you've made in your life, but let go of all the other stuff in the past and just keep moving forward. And for those of you who lack, for lack of a better word, lack that confidence, that belief system in yourself, embrace that inner child. You know, go into meditation, envision yourself going back in time to when you were very, very young, when you were an infant, when you were a little child. Hold that child in your arms. Tell that child you will always be there for them. You will love them. You will nurture them. You will protect them. You will take care of them. You will clothe them, feed them, nourish them, and just hold it in comfort. And love it, and just sit with it for as long as you like. And if the emotions start to flow, because when you truly start to love your inner child and love your inner self, it's a very emotional union. and just let it flow. Let that love flow into that inner child. Release all of the pain that inner child went throughout your life, and just allow that connection. Because once you do that, you will grow in leaps and bounds and have courage that you never even knew you had in you. Okay, Virgos, you're next. Virgos, you're next. Here we go. Virgo, you're next. They'll come out if you leave them alone, baby. You got to leave them alone, okay? The kitty cats will come out, but you just got to let them come out on their own. They're only used to Nona being around, so. Okay, my beautiful Virgos, you're next. My beautiful, beautiful Virgos. Here we go. What's up for my Virgos, Spirit? What's up for my Virgos? Move that body, Virgos. Move that body. I got to move my body. A lot of movement. A lot of movement in your life is coming forward. I feel like a lot of getting out with friends, exercising, dancing, celebrating life, celebrating the blessings in your life, really trusting your body and what your body is telling you you need to do right now, Virgos. That's what I'm really feeling. And you're really trusting your intuition at this time. You're really understanding how do you give and receive messages from Spirit, how to ask for the guidance from Spirit, and truly, truly trusting it, truly stepping into your power. Beautiful. And soon you are going to be celebrating something really big. I feel for a lot of you, it's going to be good news that you're receiving. This could be a new job. This could be celebrating a engagement, a birth of a child. Could be a wedding invitation. But you are going to be celebrating. You're going to be at some type of celebration. And there's someone you're going to meet at that celebration that either they're going to share with you their story about their life or something like that, that's really going to impress you and give you the, for lack of a better word, the boot in the butt to get going on what you're wanting to create in your life. That's what I feel, my Virgos. Okay, next, my fellow Aquarians. My fellow Aquarians. My fellow Aquas. My fellow Aquas, what does Spirit have for you today? What does Spirit have for you today? Clear, decisive messages for my Aquarians, Spirit. Clear, decisive messages for my Aquarians. Beautiful. So my beautiful Aquarians, you need to detoxify your body. Detoxify how you view things, how you look at things. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at begin to change. And it can be something as simple as, like I was talking to a client slash friend, because somehow all my clients become my friends. And this is someone that I have been part of her journey for, oh my gosh, I think probably a good 7-8 years now. And we got on the topic about fear. My allergies are really kicking up today. And, I said to her, well, I changed the way I looked at fear. And she said, how do you mean? And I said, I look at fear as a test from spirit. I said, as you're going along your path and things are starting to come your way, and then you get presented an opportunity or you get presented a challenge that makes the fear in you come out to, ooh, I can't do that. How am I going to, I won't ever figure that out. So instead of letting the fear, okay, of the negative thoughts come into your head that you're not capable, or the fear of, oh, what if I go on that stage and I don't perform the way I should, or, what if I don't come up with the great advertisement slogan, maybe I shouldn't take on this client. No, I look at it as that is a test from spirit. Just how serious are you about what it is you want to create in your life? We're going to put this in front of you. Are you going to allow it to block you and stop you from moving forward? Or are you going to push through that self-doubt, push through that fear, and see just what is on the other side waiting for you? That's what I feel like this detoxification is about. Shifting the way you look at things. And yes, also detoxing the toxins in your body. Really looking at your eating habits. Really starting to shift and change them as well. There is an idea or something that you have come up with that you're really starting to feel confident in, really starting to feel secure in, ready to defend your beliefs, really stepping in your power here. Because if you look at this fairy, right, she has the sword, but she also has the arm brace on, right, which just makes her that much more confident, that much more stronger. And because you overcame those things, and because you took the courage to push through the fears, Spirit is going to reward you in a big way financially. You're starting to see, the lack of a better word, the fruits of your labor starting to come into fruition. Very good, my aquas. Very good. Sagittarius, you are next. My beautiful Sag, you are next. My beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians, you are next. You are next, my Sag. Woohoo! Hey, Nikki, how are you? Wow. So my beautiful Sagittarians, you too, all about the detoxing. The other thing about detoxification is getting rid of those in your life that no longer serve your highest good. Doesn't mean, you wish them ill wishes or anything like that. But notice whenever you go through a significant shift or change in your life, people that were always around you, slowly start to drop off. And that's a good thing. Don't look at that as a bad thing. You know, yes, sometimes it hurts. Yes, sometimes it's painful. Yes. But, you know, think of it as, okay, they served their purpose in my life at the time they were in my life. 44 is in the chat room. Check out that angel number. And know that that's what's happening. Okay, that's also part of detoxifying, not just detoxifying the toxins within your body, how you're feeding, how you're nurturing yourself, but also detoxifying yourself from people who are very like drama, you know, a lot of drama. I went away this weekend, and there's this one person who's a friend of mine's sister-in-law. And, you know, by nature, she's a good person. But drama, oh my gosh. I mean, it's like she wakes up in the morning and, oh my God, what a horrible week I had. What a horrible day I had. And she starts like just going through her whole week and blow by blow, every negative thing that happened. Fell, scraped her knee, you know, had a bad hair day, was running, just like one thing after. And it's like I had to literally like put up my shield and be like, I need to repel you. You know, people like that, I can only take in very small dosages, because I don't live my life that way. So that type of energy is a detoxification for me. Okay. And that's what I feel like is going on with you, Sag. Okay. You're really starting to let your hair down, really starting to, you know, no matter how old you are, you can always feel young inside. And I feel like that's what you're starting to do. You're living life again, enjoying life again, enjoying time with your grandchildren, enjoying time with your nieces and nephews, allowing that childlike side of you to come out again. And for some of you, this has to literally do with your own family, spending more time doing things with your children. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but obviously let's stay safe, right? Now, the reason why you're gaining your strength, you're gaining your courage, you are like full steam ahead, is because you know you have your heavenly support team protecting you. You know you have your inner circle, right? That those that you really, really trust on your side. And so you pull your strength from that. You pull your, you know, like every day I start my day with, I call in my shamanic guide and I have them send down the red liquid of protection to put that red bubble around me. Then I call in Archangel Raphael to send down the unconditional emerald green light to go in and go through all my systems and blow that hole through the back in front of my heart with the infinity symbol between the two. And then that green bubble goes around my red bubble. And then I call on Archangel Michael for the most powerful protection of all, and that's God's white light. And I do my whole thing there. That's what I feel like you're learning how to do, Sag. You understand that you have protection around you at all times. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Okay, what I just explained to you, it's literally what this card is saying. You know, create your own. You know, everything I do with spirit, I do in threes. Okay, and And I'm going to share this quick little story because I feel like for Spirit's guiding me to share this with you. So on my way to West Virginia, I knew I was coming back with one of my grandchildren, my oldest one. I wasn't sure if I was coming back with her sister, the youngest one, because right now they're separated, living in two different households. But anyway, so on my way down, I think I was in Maryland. Yeah, I was in Maryland, had not yet crossed over into the mountains of West Virginia. And I was just in my mind's eye having a conversation with Spirit and was like, will I be successful in bringing both home with me? And I said, please show me a sign. And, you know, for me, I have, you guys know, I mention it all the time on my channel, my hawk that comes and says good morning and blah, 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 whatever. So all of a sudden, and I've not ever seen hawks on my way to West Virginia. And all of a sudden, this hawk just came from the left to the right and circled around and went back. And I was like, okay. And then about another 15 minutes into my drive, here came another hawk. Same thing, from the left to the right, a juvenile this time, right? One more circle and left. And I said, okay, Spirit, me being an Aquarius, right? Fellow Aquarians, you understand this. We always question, right? Well, everything I do with Spirit, I do in threes. And so I was like, okay, Spirit, if this is the go ahead and that I will get what I'm setting out to do, bring both my grandchildren home with me, show me the hawk one more time. We do everything in threes together. That is our contract. Not a mile down the road, here came the third hawk. So I trusted in that. And when I went to go pick her up to bring her to my ex-sister-in-law's with me, I approached the subject and I had a very good conversation. And lo and behold, here she is. So trust in the animal spirits, trust in the communication with God, Creator, the universe. That's how it works. And that is a perfect example. Okay, Gemini, where's that Gemini? Hey, Darlene, how are you? You're here. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter when you come, just as long as you come when you can. That's what matters, because that's when you're meant to receive the messages. The Gemini, I am a gem, I am a gem, I am. Yes, you are, Violet. You are a gem. Clear, decisive messages for my Gemini spirit. Oh, look at that. 3 right out the bat. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Okay. So, my beautiful Geminis, there's something involving your significant other. This could be a boyfriend, a husband, however it relates to you. There's something around your partner that you're getting this like feeling in your stomach, like a knock, knock, knock. Hello, do you hear us? We're trying to tell you something. What is it about your partner that you're getting intuitive messages about? Okay, Spirit is saying trust those messages. Trust what is trying to come through. 4-4 is back in the chat room again. So for those that missed it the first time around, Joanne's Sacred Angel numbers, Google it, look up that number. Spirit is saying trust it. Okay, trust it. Because you know, okay, you know when to really listen to your intuition, to really trust what it's telling you. And I feel like this is like a new life on something, or giving new life to something, or really shedding the light on a situation that involves your romantic partner, your husband, your boyfriend. It could even be, you know, just a loved one in your family, but I'm really being drawn to your significant other, whatever that may be, whether, you know, does not matter on my channel if, you know, you're a lesbian or, you know, whatever your sexual preference is, that's your sexual preference. Hey, you know, I always say to all my friends where gay guys are concerned that I wish I could be in a relationship with a gay guy, because they're like the perfect people to be in a relationship. They get it. They understand. So, you know, I love all you guys. So it doesn't really matter. But what matters is you're trusting that intuition that is screaming at you right now. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So, you know, keep at it. That's why Spirit keeps like knocking at your door, because whether your romantic partner, you know, is defiant or not, you know, pull out the family card. You know, if you got to guilt them into something, you know, guilt them into, you know, going to their boss for, you know, that bonus that they've been waiting for months and months and months, that's been promised to them that they haven't gotten it, you know, pull the make them feel bad card. You know, look what you can buy for your grandchildren. Look, we can like pay for this child to go to college, or, you know, pull on the family card if it's a health issue. You know, do whatever you have to do. You know, because for me, when it comes to those we really love, there are no boundaries. There really isn't. And you pull every card you can until you're exhausted and there's no more to pull. But there is always, always, always endless possibilities. You know, call on Spirit. Say, okay, look, I've tried everything. I've exhausted every avenue. I need your help. It's up to you now. Make it happen. Make something happen that will get them to see. And Spirit will. Spirit will. Scorpios, you are next. My beautiful Scorpios, you are next. You are next, Scorpio. You are next. Clear, definitive messages for my Scorpios. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you. Is that how you say your name, or is it Rashi? Is it Rashi, like is an Rashi? Or I'm telling you, I'm bad with names, people. I'm bad. Brashi. Is that Brashi? Beautiful. Unique names. I love unique names. 2 more cards from my Scorpio people, Spirit. Rashi. Oh. Bachi. Indians versus, yes, do have very unique names. Beautiful names. They're almost like musical names. They have their own note. They're beautiful. Okay, body movements. What is your body telling you, Scorpios, that you're not listening to? The health of your body is very, very important. And I feel like you're ignoring all the signs that Spirit's giving you. Your intuition is screaming out to you. Your heavenly team is like knocking at that door. And, you know, whatever your intuition is telling you, whether it's to get out of a situation you're in, really look at the health of your body and what it is you're feeding your body. It's time to really tune in and listen, because there is a lot Spirit has in store for you, but you have to be primo healthy in order to be able to take on what Spirit's going to be bringing you. And I feel like whatever idea it is that's going to be coming across your mind's eye, okay, that aha moment, that voice in your ear, is going to require you to travel, or a, you know, promptune trip is going to like literally fall in your lap. Understand that the time is now to act on it. Don't worry about, you know, the whole pandemic thing we're in right now. You know, there are ways around that. But I feel like your life is going to change in a really, really big way, Scorpio, and it's going to happen soon. It's time to be prepared, impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Beautiful. And soon you will understand when this trip is presented to you, or when this opportunity is presented to you, act on it. Don't turn your back to it. Don't you know, come up with reasons not to go. Go, because you are going to be given opportunities of a lifetime when you go. Spirit will reveal the reason for this journey that you're going to be going on. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, the fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Very good, Scorpio. Very good. Next is my beautiful Taurus people. Taurus is next. Taurus, you are next. Clear, definitive messages from my beautiful, beautiful Taurus people, Spirit. 3 cards, please. Okay, so my Taurus people, I feel like you guys may be going somewhere just to spend some alone time with yourself. And I feel like by you doing that, it's going to kick off a huge transformation for you. Having that time in solitude to really reflect on your life, what's going on in your life. What it is you want to co-create in your life. You are starting the transformation towards that, okay? And Spirit is saying be patient, because the winter is going to bring things to fruition for you. That is when you're going to start to see those things that you've been, excuse me, we usually have 2 more with my allergies. I feel like Spirit is clearing the path for you. but you need to really do the inner work, really need to look at the things that you need to shift and change within yourself. Heal the things that need to be healed. Change the way, again, for whatever reason, Taurus, for you, pull yourself back. Look at all the players that are involved. Whatever idea it is, whatever is going on in your mind's eye, in your thought process, if it involves more than just you, look at everything from every player's point of view. And then what I ask you to do is look at the most important players in the dynamics. 4 is back in the chat room again. So again, for those of you who are just joined in like the last 15 minutes, check out that angel number. Know that what your heart is wanting will come to fruition, but may not be with the people you're with now. That's the other thing that's important. When those shifts and changes start happening in your life, no matter how painful they are, trust that spirit is taking you to your end goal. What is for your highest good? What is in your best interest and those that are involved in your equation as well? During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Absolutely. And to harm none. Absolutely. Get out in nature. Go for a walk in the woods. Pack a picnic lunch and a blanket in a backpack. Go sit in solitude for a while. Close your eyes. I pack an eye pillow. I pack an eye pillow, my journal, my pen, and a blanket. And if I'm going to be there, I always take water. And if I'm going to be there a long time, I'll pack a couple of healthy snacks or something, or just snacks. And I'll lay there and I'll put that eye pillow on and I'll sit in that stillness and I'll just listen. I listen to the sounds of nature and I try to tune into the furthest sound I can hear. And then I just sit there and I just wait and I just ask, what is it you want to present to me today? What is in my highest good? What is the message I need to be open to hear? And I just allow. That's what I feel this card is saying to you. Go somewhere in nature, throw out a blanket, take an eye pillow, throw it across your eyes, sit in the stillness and see what spirit reveals to you. Cancer, you're next. My beautiful Cancer people, you are next. You are next, my beautiful Cancer people. My beautiful Cancer people. What do you have for my Cancer people? Beautiful, Violet. Absolutely. Bless you too. Prashi. Cancer. Clear, definitive messages for my Cancer people, spirit. One more card, please. Was that a Hello Kitty thing? What was that?
It's a wall.
No, it was in that that little suitcase thing you got. What was that? Just the kitty cat thing? I don't know. Anyway, okay. My beautiful Cancer people, you know it's coming. You know it's happening. You can feel what you've been wishing for, what you've been manifesting. You can feel the energy of it. That anxiety that you're feeling, that is your intuition telling you your dreams are about to come true in a big, big way. And they want you to know it's because you stood your ground. It's because you honored your self-respect. It's because you put yourself above all else. No longer caving to other people's needs nonstop. No longer giving and giving of yourself and not getting anything back, because you stood your ground, because you set your boundaries. Because you asked. Because you asked. Spirit is bringing you the players that you need. Whether this is a job project that you're working on, or a business for yourself, or house remodeling, whatever it is, know that the right people are going to be coming across your path at the right time, okay? I also feel like this coming together is all of your dreams are manifesting, all like it's almost like the Rubik's Cube, right? You just change that one little click and everything falls into place. All the colors align, all the different sides, everything comes together beautifully. That's what I feel with this card. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So if you're working on a deadline, ask for that extra help so that you can make it happen. Pisces, you're next. Pisces, you're next. They go back August 4th. August 4th, I drop her off. And then the next day I continue on further south. And then I'll stay there for like 3 days, and then I'll come back home. So, what you looking for, baby? Oh, they're in that silver bowl on the counter. See that big silver bowl? That's where they are, honey. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. They're pumped. They're happy. Yeah, she was so excited when her daddy said she can come to New York with Nona. She was telling everyone she was going to New York City. No, you're not. That's the last place we're going. Pisces, you're next. Pisces, you're next. You had a chips?
What? That's on the kitchen. Why isn't I'm mopping?
What?
I see the door in the kitchen.
The door in the kitchen?
Yeah.
That's the pantry, but that's not where your chips are.
I know.
Oh.
Well, I can't open it.
There's nothing in there for you, honey. We got to go shopping today.
I don't get.
Okay, well, then use both hands. Turn and pull. Might be because of, there you go. So let's get into my pantry. I know. Exactly, Violet. Exactly. Clear, definitive messages for my Pisces. I know, as soon as people hear you're from, oh, New York City. No, not New York City. Not smog central. Though I do have to say, I do love visiting the city, you know, plays and musicals and shopping and food and all that good stuff. Nice place to visit. No, I wouldn't want to live there. Pisces. Finally being at a place where you're content with yourself, where you feel like you can trust your intuition, where you feel like you're putting yourself first for a change, letting go of not feeling in control of yourself, of your destiny, of where you're meant to be. Okay, for a lot of you Pisces, you're gonna be relocating, you're gonna be moving. Whether this is coming out of a relationship and moving into your own space, or you know, you're just done with living in the state you're living and you want to relocate to a new state. Okay, whatever it is. All right. And I feel like this may have to do with a financial decision for you, whether it's business related, whether it's just, you know, too expensive living where you live now and you're getting to the age where you're really looking at where do you want to live out the rest of your years, days, months, whatever you may have. That's what I'm feeling with this card. And the courage you're getting is pulling on your inner strength, because it may mean leaving someone behind, but you know that's no longer serving your highest good. You're no longer happy there for whatever reason. So you're pulling on that inner strength to move on. Yeah, I grew up in the Bronx too. Yep, the Bronx and Brooklyn. My grandparents had a bakery on the corner of Gun Hill and Burke, right? Yeah. Yeah. There was a bar on the corner of Burke Avenue, and their bakery was right in between a fish market and the tax collector guy, and right across the street from what used to be back in the day a Grand Union. Yeah, yep. Oh, thank you, Positive for Life. I love you guys. Always looking out for my highest good. Always looking out for my highest good. Okay, Spirit. Let's get these cleaned up, and then we will get into the affirmations for the day. And then we'll open the floor to questions. And yeah, I know where that parkway is. Okay, Spirit, affirmation time. Positive for Life says, don't forget the affirmations. Thank you for that reminder, Spirit. Thank you for bringing her into my chat room, because you know how I get. When I'm in that energy, I don't like to come back down to ground, so I forget. Yeah, I've been to Van Cortlandt Park. Absolutely. And I'm actually, I think the one place I am going to take the girls, though, I thought about the Bronx Zoo, but I don't know. They're just now reopening up. And, but I definitely do want to take them to Arthur Avenue and let them really see what their heritage is like, what all the nice smells are, and get some goodies and all that stuff. Okay, Spirit, what are our 3 affirmations for today? 2 more, please. Yes, absolutely. Cannolis and fresh mozzarella and fresh pasta and the pizza and all that good stuff. All that good stuff that comes with it. The chicola bread, all those good things. All those good things. One more shuffle, Spirit. 2 more affirmations. 1 more shuffle. Last shuffle. Ooh, thank you. There you go. I know you were just giving me time because I was yakking. I wasn't focusing. I allow people to witness their behavior so I can help them move beyond it. I allow people to witness their behavior so I can help them move beyond it. I allow people to witness their behavior so I can help them move beyond it. Give me 1 minute. How about if we wait till after lunch? She is a sweet candy kid like her dad. I let go and allow the universe to do her thing. I let go and allow the universe to do her thing. I let go and allow the universe to do her thing. I don't dance around the perimeter of the person I want to be. I step in fully and completely. I don't dance around the perimeter of the person I want to be. I step in fully and completely. I don't dance around the perimeter of the person I want to be. I step in fully and completely. There you go, guys. There are your affirmations and your intuitive readings for all of the signs. Does anyone need any guidance today? Anyone have any questions they want looked at? Anything like that? Yeah, they were all really good today. I was happy. I was happy. They were all good readings today. Hopefully, sometime throughout the day, I'll get to some, I'm going to do a collective reading today and get it up. And that's just a whatever message comes through. It's not targeted by any specific sign, just a message that Spirit wants to put out there to the collective. And then I'm going to start working on the elements love readings, the singles and the couples. So, so is that it, my beautiful, beautiful people? I love you guys so much, and it was so good to sleep in my own bed last night. Oh my gosh. I got home and I was so tight and so, and I took a hot shower. I felt like $1,000,000. Could you do like a quick yes or no? You don't have to go in depth. What would you like to know, my beautiful positive for life? What would you like to know? I can. Yes or no to what? What do you want a yes or no to? Could you ask Spirit if Friday or by Monday my classes will be paid off with financial aid? I think I want to use this deck for that. Hey, Sweet Pea, can you turn that down just a little bit, honey? Thank you. Spirit, positive for life would like to know, will she get the financial aid to pay off her school debt by Friday or Monday? Well, let's do it this way. Let's first get the answer, and then I'll pull the timeline cards. It's coming when you least expect it. It's coming suddenly. Yes. The answer is yes. Because it's happening when you least expect it. And it is going to allow you to walk towards your dreams and your wishes that it happens Friday or Monday, and your wishes being fulfilled. So, yes. Let me see if I can just get a timeline for you. Hours or days, Spirit? Hours or days? Hours or days? When will she receive the notice? In hours or days? One more shuffle, and then I'll pull it from the top. You know, I said one more shuffle, but they're telling me no. Hours or days? Hours or days? Okay, last shuffle, and then I'm pulling it from the top. Wow. Anytime now. So, like in the next hour, day, which is, again, why the sudden change, the tower came. So I feel like any time now, within the next 48 hours tops, but really in the next 24 hours, 6-6 is in the chat room. So please look at that. See what that angel message is for those of you who are here. Specifically, I feel like positive for life. Look up that number, honey. But yeah, anytime now. Yes, yes, and yes. And Spirit also blew out the candle. So therefore, that's even more confirmation. Yeah, no, you're gonna get the answer. Let me know. Let me know when you do. Let me know when you do. Does anyone else have a quick question before I end? Are we good to go? Thank you, everyone, for coming today. And as always, from the very, very depths of my soul, from the deepest, deepest part of my heart, you want to say goodbye, Winona? I wish you a life filled with prosperity and abundance in love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys. I love you all. One blow me kiss, Winona. Mwah. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow. Be well.